On delivery times, we keep hearing about the logistical challenges of warehousing and van supply and so forth. Is it going to be that tight?
It is going to be tight, but we've known that for a while. And I think the retail industry and Bean specifically have been really clear with our customers to shop early to make sure that we're not stressing out our workers in our fulfillment centers and our warehouses, and that we're working in line for us specifically with UPS. So I think that early shopping message has been really clear. I also think you're seeing people's strategies around Black Friday really extending the promotional period out over a longer period of time, so we're not creating those spikes, which are what's really difficult from a shipping delay. But yes, it is going to be challenging to get packages to everybody by Christmas.
I think the last time we spoke, there had been this sort of narrative in the ether that people would be trying to eat outdoors as much as they possibly could throughout the winter, and that was going to drive demand for things that keep you warm when you're outside. Are you seeing signs that's actually happening?
Yeah, definitely. This year has been incredible. 2020 has been a year of just unprecedented stress, for people, for customers. And what we've seen in our business is people are really searching for two things. One is outdoor connections and the restorative power of being outside, and then also indoor comfort. And we saw that all through the spring and summer, bikes, boats, kayaks, hiking, camping gear. And then we've seen that shift really early. September, October, we've had snowshoes up 340%, cross-country skis, snow tubes, kids' snow gear. All of that is really blowing out. So we've seen that early. And then at the same time, as you mentioned, the work-at-home trend continuing, wicked good slippers, loungewear, things to be comfortable at home continue to be really popular as well. And we see, outerwear, puffy jackets, down jackets, our Primaloft Packaway. Those are starting to move now as people are, as you said, dining outdoors, outdoor classrooms. So all of that is moving now. And I do have to say, I'm sitting here in Maine, it is full on snowing outside my window.
Yeah, we got that to look forward to. Stephen, your products obviously last a long time. So if people are buying it all this year, it's a good problem to have, but next year you're worried about essentially a real fall off in terms of demand.
We feel really good about where we are heading into the spring and summer. So many new outdoor enthusiasts with new gear, new activities, a new connection to the outdoors. The fact that we've seen winter gear selling so early, we're already seeing some signs of pre-orders around spring and summer activities. So we feel like this is not a trend. This is a connection back to nature. It's an understanding of, the physical and mental benefits you get from being outside. And we think that will continue into 2021.
Stephen, the digital channel obviously so important. Can you make assumptions in terms of the future now, in percentage of overall sales that will come through that way, given the acceleration, of course, that we've seen over these last 7 months?
Yeah, great question. For us, 2/3 of our business is direct, through e-com and then through a little bit through the phones as well. What we have seen, and such an important lesson through 2020, is you've got to be where your customer is and where your customer wants to be. That's always been true in retail. But this year, those who are winning, and you've seen it on all your earnings reports coming out from Target and Walmart and Gap and others and Dick's, that you've got to be in multiple channels, and whether that's your own channels in physical retail or direct and e-com. And you see a lot of folks investing in those e-com platforms. So we do think that being an omni-channel retailer is going to be how you win in the future, and making sure that you keep investing in the digital channel. As customers change, the best retailers need to change with them.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.